All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, we're going to do a breathing exercise, 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. We're going to breathe in deep, hold it, release together, smoothly. Yeah, let's not have a brain fart where you lock tight and hold your breath. Something might come out. A gift that keeps on giving. A shark ain't no fun this early in the morning. Warriors, look, 5 seconds gets us to stop engaging immediately as your diplomat feelings and emotions. You see, when you start dealing with that and becoming very reactive, narcissists can throw you off, because this is what narcissists are good at doing. While you're in that Confucius state of mind, they repeat the lie over and over and over and over, because narcissists believe that how they feel doesn't matter. It supersedes facts and statistics, and supersedes what everyone saw, including you, or been through. The more they tell the lie, the more they believe it to be true. What 5 seconds does, it enables you to speak your truth and let them know, I know what I saw. You can say what you want, just because you repeat the lie don't make it true. They want to wear you down to where you eventually fold, because everybody else they told believes it. What drives narcissism is how they feel. That is their reality. 5 seconds, warriors. Let's do this. Come on. Release slowly. All right. Shake it off. You know, it's crazy how everyone's very curious as to what happens when the narcissist hits rock bottom. How do they hit rock bottom? How do you know they've hit rock bottom? You know, narcissists as a whole, narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, the thing that you need to understand is they hit rock bottom in small doses. Put it this way, every connection lost is rock bottom. When they hit rock bottom, you'll know, because what they'll do is engage boredom with going back to the harem closet, going back to the past. Immediately going back to the past. Because one, they need constant validation, and two, they need to triangulate the person that just hurt them with proof that they can move on and didn't need them. It's all a performance. You see, it's kind of like this. Narcissists might get the attention on the short term, but they don't know how to maintain and keep for the long term. And what you need to do is every now and again provide yourself the loop interrupter to recognize the real lies. Yeah, the manipulations. Wordplay's funny. Look, I'll provide you a loop interrupter. What kind of fruit is Batman's favorite fruit? Banana. Mango. Oh, you thought it was banana? No. That was just a song. Hims likes mango. You see, those kind of loop interrupters is what you need to be assigning yourself when you're triggered. Because, listen, if you can't immediately go to your 5 seconds, if you can't provide yourself a distraction, then laugh away. Laugh and turn away. Banana. Yeah, because check this out. this is what you're going to see. You're going to see the narcissist hit rock bottom in front of you, because it's those small doses that add up. What you're not understanding is your no, your whatever, or your laugh, your breakaway just knock the wind out of the narcissist's sail. You drop and crush that ego with the heel of your foot. Now get this, because they have such a low self-esteem, their next target to go to, it's a domino effect. They lose more, become more loseristas, more better, betteristas. And that's when they reach mortifications. This is when they need someone to come and rescue, because the snail trail they left weren't obvious. They too were passing through. This is why narcissists right now are pleading and begging on the TikToks, on the Twitters, and on these YouTube shorts. Yeah, because they're running into their own kind on these dating apps. There is no new blood being introduced into the orgy. And all they're running into is each other. They started complaining now that even though they join a different dating app, it's the same faces, same names, same bios. Some have left the dating apps for years and came back, for a fun time. And they're realizing it's the same people that never left. And for that matter, never even changed their photos, maintaining and holding the same image. You see, warriors, what I want you to do is remind yourself of this. Do not give sympathy to those who drew first blood. Don't deny yourself the evidence. You see, because narcissists, being themselves, give you all the validation you need to give them your forever goodbye. See, narcissists test the waters. You deliver consequence, and it's immediate and indefinite. When a narcissist leaves, understand, it's not forever. It's until I get bored. When you leave, they're going to learn today. Let your no's mean no, and your goodbyes are forever. You're not here as a project planner to take up degenerates as a hobby. You see, warriors, what makes narcissists hit rock bottom is when they try their tricks on people and no one's falling for it. And at the same time, no one is feeling sorry for them. And believe me, when they shit on enough people, what they're building up is frenemies. Listen to me. You're hoovered for a different reason. You're sought after for good reason. Narcissists are sought after because they owe somebody. Their mouths wrote checks their asses can't cash. And besides, no one wants that ass. Hell, when narcissists hit rock bottom, they can't even gift it away. You see, they spent so much of their life thinking they're everybody's somebody, and then realizing they're everybody's nobody. They're a bench warmer. Practice. Don't you ever forget this. The day you humbled yourself and asked for a sign, give thanks first for this. giving you the strength to be obedient to that first voice of reason. When you heard the Father's voice for the first time, kind of sounded like, get out now. Now. And you got a taste of peace for the first time as a reward for that obedience. My Father loves to hear your voice. Especially when you're giving gratitude during the good times. Because the rest of the world only calls upon Him as a convenience, only when they need Him. Be the champion in our Father's ears, more so during the good times, because you're understanding this is Father sharing His buffet with His obedient children. Never forget the day you asked for a sign. Warriors, narcissists are living in rock bottom. That's why they can't stand you. They wouldn't make a pimple on your ass even on your worst day. And now that you're elevating, you're unreachable. The only way a narcissist can ever hurt you is for you to allow them to. It's why they're trying their level best to get you to unalive yourself. Because every weapon they formed against you has failed. Going against you, even speaking your name, mortifies them. So they got to try and convince you to believe the lie just because they've repeated it so many times that they convince themselves that it's the truth. Hold the line, warriors. Because you just simply living in your truth exposes the narcissist for the lie they're living in. Can I get a what? Drunk, stoner, stupid, y'all. Hey, look, before I do that, I'm going to do it. I have a joke for y'all. This guy's wife kept falling asleep in church. And the pastor, he gets kind of monotoned and people kind of doze off. Well, the husband was going to teach the wife a lesson as to falling asleep during this so important message. She goes to doze off. Right about the time the pastor says, "Who has ultimate authority over life and death?" Right about then, that husband jugged her right in the side, right there in the rib. Not quite a kidney shot, but she jumps up and goes, "Oh, God!" Pastor feels like, man, there's some folks paying attention to this. He gets energized. Wife starts to doze off again. Right about then, pastor says, "Who rose from the dead on the third day?" Right about then, that husband jugged that rib again. She jumped up, says, "Jesus Christ!" Very spirited and loudly. She snaps out of it. Right about then, that pastor starts going in on it again, man. And all of a sudden, she starts to nod off for the third time. Right about then, the pastor asks, "What did Eve say to Adam when Abel was born?" Boy, he jumped up. Jugged her again, right there in the rib. Boy, she jumped up and screamed, "If you jab me with that thing one more time, I swear I'm going to break it off. Well, the pastors just had to leave on that note because that was a strong possibility. Y'all, check this out. Drunk, Sober, Stupid. These are play cards for adults. I can't understand how this game would even go smoothly because I don't know what the rules are, but every card on here seems to be a narcissistic trait. So I guess if you're in a circle of narcs, you'd see a lot of sweaty lips. All right. Let's shuffle these. Has the most broken phone right now. Got chips, cracks, cameras don't work. Does something once and becomes an expert. Oh yeah. Yeah. I had this girlfriend, I think she was part monkey. She should have been a zoologist. She like attacking bumps you can't see and holler. It ain't ready yet. Would make a good drug lord. Shit. Man, I'd have been rocking. May not have been alive, but I'd have made some news. I'd made some news. Is really gonna do it tomorrow. For real. For real. Not right now. Later. But it's gonna get done. Tomorrow. Would be down to live in a cave. Oh, hell to the yeah. What you talking about? I know where there's some caves right now. Now. That would be awesome. Yeah. I don't need a doomsday prep. I just need to know where the holes in the mountains are. Could pass for a homeless person. Shit. Let me tell y'all something. I got pretending to be poor down to an art. Don't be out there embellishing, showing off, talking about your successes too much. Yeah, folks would do some sly shit to try and get on the bag. The blind squirrel's all trying to find a nut. A nut. Yeah, I said it. May be cursed. You think? You think? Narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, borderlines, any lines, all these relationships. You think they curse? You think a generational curse is for real? I'll wait. Makes elaborate drunk plans that will never happen. In fact, in their own mind, they seem to think they sound more intelligentristas. Yeah. And they think that by saying it louder, that it's more believable. It's hilarious. All right. That's enough of that. Let's check out your fortress. That's got to be the biggest dragonfly I've ever laid eyes on. All right. Good food brings good health and longevity. Man, let me tell y'all something. Listen to your bodies. You have normalized chaos for so long that you've neglected your own health. You see, narcissists not only need you to dumb down, but they need you to neglect yourself. Take care of your vessel, because you will soon recognize and realize that all the love you have to share and give will outlast 10 of those vessels. Warriors, you're badasses. Numero uno. Never forget it. Thanks for your support. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste.